With YouTube facing dramatic changes lately, many creators are questioning their future on the platform. Some are staying and others are leaving. To better understand my career on YouTube, I interview some of the platform's biggest creators and unravel the choices they've made for their future. Hi, my name is Caspar and I'm waiting for JJ. Obviously, he's late as usual. It's nothing new. KSI. This is my very first episode of Late, inspired by your tardiness.
It was actually called Late.
Yeah, Life After YouTube.
Wow.
What do you think?
How does that make sense?
It's an acronym.
Life After YouTube.
Yeah, which is what you're living, right?
That's lay.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But if YouTube is two separate words, yeah, so you're technically right. Okay, welcome to Lay. I'll get way more clicks. This is why you're a genius. Laid in America, a movie we did together.
Yes.
Was that your first attempt at quitting YouTube?
No, it was just a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just turned out to be pirated loads. I think that's a blessing in disguise.
I guess it's good that as many people could watch it as possible. The reason I actually started this whole entire series on my YouTube channel is because of you.
Okay.
I was like, dude, I gotta make a video with JJ, what I'm gonna do, and I saw you uploaded a video titled We Need to Talk.
We Need to Talk, yes.
I actually thought you were gonna come out the closet in that video.
Mad. That would have been very interesting.
That would have been just like Eminem in the movie The Interview. Did you watch that? I thought that was going to happen. But what you kind of went into the fact that you're moving on, but you're still going to do it.
So I'm still here. I'm still doing YouTube, but I'm just kind of doing what I want to do now. If that makes sense.
So it's like no schedule.
Yeah, no schedule.
Which for like the British community is difficult, I think, for us because you are one of the best. Now America, they're freaking killing it.
Yeah, America's definitely taking the throne back.
And like we need our guy back, trailblazing for us. So if you could think of a way to upload a bit more frequently.
Okay,
that would be awesome.
Just to help out the UK. Yeah, sure.
I feel like it drives the algorithm. As soon as you start making videos, everyone moved to America. And you created a whole new set of songs about Lamborghinis in America.
Yeah.
Which is funny because someone tweeted about Lamborghini music the other day.
Yeah.
And you got angry.
I got angry, yeah.
Were they talking about you?
Are we gonna name him?
Nah.
Chai.
Yeah.
He just literally put out a tweet saying something about I don't want to make a song about Lamborghinis. I'd much rather make a song about how I got injections or something like that. It's something random, and I was kind of like, that's essentially a diss, and I don't care if it wasn't aimed at me, because ultimately it's like saying, oh, I hate black people. Oh no, JJ, I don't. That wasn't aimed at you.
He's bringing down every Lamborghini owner on earth, which is the most vulnerable group of people I can think of.
Yeah. I'm selling my Lambo.
I mean, I can't afford it, but can I still put in a bid?
No.
Because that would help my career.
I don't think so anymore. I feel like you need to step up to like Bugatti.
Oh my! Imagine being the first YouTuber with a Bugatti. That's the thing. I reckon it's going to be someone no one expects and someone without a huge sub count, but who's just been like killing it in their own personal business.
But then I feel like you'd need to make a song about it it to be a big deal.
So talking about Bugatti.
Oh, Grant, stop interrupting us.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Grant! I brought you here as a father and son workday thing.
You do a terrible job.
I know what you're going to say. Basically, this whole thing is we have a format of 5 Fs.
Okay.
And the first F is finances.
Okay.
You've quit YouTube.
Yes.
How much money do you have left?
A good amount to survive.
Have you worked out how many years you're going to survive for and then worked out how much money you need per year?
Essentially, I could survive forever until I die anyway.
Is that based on your current spending rates, or do you also feel like you're going to make money from other things, which I'm sure you will?
I'm probably making money from other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have a lot of other investments.
Did you sit down and like write this out?
I didn't really think about it. I kind of just did it. Yeah, it was just off the cuff, like, don't want to do this anymore. I guess I wasn't right in the head at the time, but it's just how I was feeling.
Either if it was the right thing to do or a mistake, I feel like mistakes still lead to things that help you, because my YouTube channel is a mistake. And
okay, no, it's not. I enjoy your YouTube channel.
But yeah,
do you miss Joe though?
Do I miss? Yeah. I don't really want to go into that on today's shit. Sorry. Did it make you happy?
Well, I mean, it made me happy knowing that I could like sort out like my parents and the family and all that, and make sure they're sorted. being able to do cool things around the world. But then after a while, it's like, there's only so much you can do. Like, there's other things you need. So, like, you know, being lonely is a big thing. Like, if you're lonely, like, it doesn't matter how much money you have, you're still lonely and you can be depressed. And, you know, like, people get depressed and have, like, mental health problems.
And you see all that with Linkin Park.
Linkin Park dude, Chester, like, you know, he has so much money, like, beyond belief. And still he had problems.
I think there's something about that mixture of artistic talent and then also the fame, which makes it so difficult for him as an artist, probably, to go to someone and say, look, I'm feeling like shit. And they're like, wait, but you're
Then they just laugh it off and like, oh, you're fine. You have all this money and all this fame.
I think that's the mixture.
People will never be able to relate to me because I'm at a, I guess, different level.
Are you in a happy place now?
I'm in a happy place, yeah, 100%. I know what I want now, and I know I'm gonna just do what I want. That's just it, yeah.
Because I hear the word on the streets is a lot of YouTubers are not in a happy place because of just the way things are going. And they always say, but JJ, he's pretty happy.
Yeah. Well, it's because that's it. Like, I always go back to why I started doing YouTube. And I started doing YouTube because I enjoyed it. It was fun. Like, I'd, get up and be like, I can't wait to make another video. I'm so excited. I can't wait to just start a video and I'd be excited to edit everything and all that. Nowadays, I didn't feel that with YouTube, and I feel that more with music. And it's a shame because obviously I'm at this huge level on YouTube, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna just stop. It's just I acknowledge it, and now I want to try and put my effort into other things.
And you say you have investments. Any investments you can tell me about?
I'll probably just tell you one. Property. Yeah,
and
it's
that
just
works.
generic. Yeah.
London prices.
Well, London's very expensive, and yeah, I mean...
One second. Grant, can you control the weather?
I'm doing my best.
Please, the exposure on the cameras keep changing, and I don't want to look white. I'm looking for a new girlfriend, alright?
Bear in mind,
I look
the video
really
that you're
white.
saying that in.
Yeah? Oh, Grant, Jesus, stop being racist. Sorry about it.
I can't see myself.
Oh,
actually.
yeah, do you want to... Grant,
yeah,
you wouldn't want to see yourself if Grant's done the color correction. Oh my gosh, he's so luminous.
Dude, I'm like glowing.
Another thing I thought was a good investment. Oh, fuck. That's what it's like working with Grant.
I like Grant.
Grant!
Shit I have to deal with on a daily basis.
How much did we miss?
It just stopped.
We're okay. By the way, guys, no grants were hurt in the making of this video. This is the character he chose. He said, Caspar, I want you to shit on me. He produced this whole thing.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Literally, like, it's actually ridiculous how expensive London is.
Yeah. The reason I moved there was because I really wanted to make it somewhere. And if I made it there, I could go back to South Africa. Even if I didn't make it all the way, I could still go back to South Africa and kind of help out the community and like.
Well, I feel like the new place to go is LA, bro.
Really?
Well,
Ooh.
I mean, you're going next week.
Yeah, I'm going next week.
Well, I don't know when this is out.
Who are you staying with in LA?
I'm staying with Rice Gum.
Rice Gum.
Bank.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Before we talk about Rice Gum anymore, remember that time I forced you to do a brand deal while we were on the set of Made in America? For Baby Bells.
Yeah,
basically, I got a call in saying, here's a brand deal, and I couldn't turn it down. It was ridiculous. JJ kindly offered his services. I got him to dress up as a superhero.
One of the worst things I've ever done in my life.
That's the real reason why JJ quit YouTube. Hashtag thumbnail title. Rice Gum, crazy guy. Reminds me a tiny bit of you back in the day.
Okay.
But yeah, did you get on with him?
Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
I think he's improved a lot with his rapping.
Yeah.
Like 100%. Yeah. Like.
Would you collab with him?
Yeah. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, I'll collab with him, yeah!
Steve.
Sure, just like Post Malone's gonna collab with Jake Paul.
That's never gonna happen.
It's time for the next game.
Okay, we have a game, the first game.
First game.
Cool.
Okay, this is literally all over the place. I don't even know what's going on.
This is the best podcast in the world. It's called What Do You Think?
Okay.
So, yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm just not keen. I'm not keen. I mean, obviously...
Drama alert. Can you just take a soundbite from this part?
Oh, dude, he's doing YouTube. He's a YouTuber. He's just doing his thing, isn't it? But like I said, I'm not a fan of his music.
What about his business?
Business is...
Would you do that?
I guess it's smart.
Yeah.
It's with the whole Team 10 thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what we done with the Sidemen.
Yeah. Here's my thoughts. I know you.
Yes.
I hear a lot of things. Well, I heard a lot of things. You're your reputation has gone through the roof. But like during the days when that whole saga happened with, I don't know, some convention or whatever, or at any point in your career when you've done something that got disliked or something, people talk shit about you, they don't know you, and then you meet you and you're like the sweetest, nicest guy in the world. Why do you think that's different with him? Why do you think he couldn't be that guy?
I think because he just continues it. He continues these antics. Like normally if you mess up, you go, oh my bad, I'm sorry, I won't do that again. But he just keeps doing it, keeps doing things to piss people off.
Yeah. 20 as well.
Well,
I'm not defending it.
Well, I mean,
when I was 20, I was a freaking.
Well, I was
really well behaved.
I think it's to do with upbringing.
Upbringing.
Thing is because it's,
so that next question.
That's it. I think
you think it's the same thing.
I think he's cool.
Oh, so it's not upbringing then?
No, well, I don't know. Like he's the older one, so he might have got more of the stick.
Yeah.
And then maybe because Jake's the younger one, I know my bro doesn't get as much stick as I used to get.
Yeah.
So,
and he's done some.
I don't know. Maybe
videos.
Yeah. So maybe Jake kind of just doesn't really care.
Cool. I was texting Jake a bit before he fully blew up.
Humble
brag. Yeah. So I texted Jake and then I met the Queen and then afterwards Ed Sheeran came to my bathroom.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
No. Finally.
Oh, I love him. No, I love KSI. I think he's fucking. Yeah. He's a troll. Yeah. But he's an amazing troll. So.
Oh wait. We have more. Sorry.
We have more. Okay. Hot girlfriend.
Yeah.
Can do a flip.
Finally, we don't have a picture of him, but everyone knows what he looks like. Ollie White.
What a guy. What a guy.
He's a cool guy though.
He's what a guy.
That's our first ever game of What Do You Think? Next segment. You're free. What are you going to use your freedom for? Free from YouTube. Free from uploading weekly. Why are you laughing? It's literally one of the questions.
I feel like I'm some slave before.
No. God, no.
And now I'm free.
I'm red now.
Jeez.
No, stop it,
now I'm free. What are you going to do with your freedom?
You're done with YouTube, right?
These are segments for all YouTubers, black and white.
I guess I play Overwatch, I do music.
Okay, do you use these very often? Sorry, I found them in your bed. Combined them with
this. Let's just say things get exciting.
Yeah?
Roleplay.
Bumble or Tinder?
I don't use either anymore.
No?
Yeah, no.
Raya?
No, I couldn't get onto that.
How'd you get onto girls? Or whatever you're into?
Girls. I don't know. I just meet people.
Yeah, in real life.
I know, weird,
Stop
right?
It. Where?
I just go clubs, bars.
What a waste of time.
What would you rather just use?
There are apps for food, now there are apps for dating.
Well, I use Tinder for a good amount, and I already have a set of people.
How many Tinder subscribers do you have?
Can you get?
No. You can get verified on Tinder.
I tried it.
Did you try it? Yeah. I don't know how I managed that. I am verified on Tinder. With Connor, he's pretty good. Connor Maynard, guys.
He is the king of Tinder.
By the way, the light keeps changing still. Don't worry, God. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I love it. About the sun.
But yeah, so you're just free to kind of have sex and do kinky shit now.
I guess, yes. I mean, you're in my house and taking my equipment to use for sexual pleasure. Sorry. Yes, thank you.
Have you ever had a baby scare?
Yes. I won't say who.
Yeah, don't.
Of course, because that's going to literally...
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So it's someone you could control?
No,
that sounds bad. Sorry. Grant put his hands up. I don't mean control like that. I mean, it's someone you have contact with.
Ultimately, it's her decision.
Yeah, and that's what I'm getting at.
I put out my point, and then she had her point, and then we had an agreement, and then we just did what we need.
Okay, I won't get into that because that can get quite emotional.
Yeah, it kind of sucked, but yeah.
Well, it's a thing I guess some people go through, and
it's but obviously wear condoms.
Mm-hmm. But those don't even work all the time.
Go on the pill.
Be careful. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you, but
all these things, it could definitely always mess up. So.
Oh yeah, we have a really fun game.
Okay.
So I'll explain this a little bit more, but it's a react to one of my first videos on my first YouTube channel, which you've never seen before, trust me.
Oh, for real?
Only 400 people saw this back in the day.
Really? I'm guessing it's privated.
It's beyond belief.
Oh,
this is like...
Is it really cringe? Oh, I'm really
I think this will help you to understand a lot more about where I kind of came from and my whole vibe. I'll come behind you. Oh, that sounded bad.
This is a great movie. The actress, she's nearly as beautiful as you.
Oh my god.
I was wondering if you wanted to be my girlfriend.
Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? Lady in America? Literally the first scene.
I didn't notice that before.
What? You said yes? So now I can call you girlfriend. Oh yeah, you like that, don't you? Oh yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, I don't bite. This is so awkward. But what are you doing in my room? Oh, it doesn't matter.
What is
Did you
that?
see the whole thing though? Oh yeah, right.
His name was Andrew.
Right. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm sure you could understand. Oh, don't you worry. I kind of enjoyed it. So what you're saying is you kind of enjoyed me doing that. Oh yeah, I did. Can't you tell? Excuse me, sir. I find it really ridiculous that you enjoy watching me and my girlfriend or my pillow having a good time together.
Wait. So I don't even know what part is like real or not now.
I'll explain.
Well, I mostly enjoyed watching you. It's a serious privacy issue we have here then, so I'm just gonna have to take you away. Oh, come on, you don't have to do that. Oh, come on, man, be a sport. You're gonna stay right over there.
Come on, man, be a sport. Not even be a good sport, just be a sport. Just be football, be rugby.
Never come back.
The same shot.
Why did you close it?
For exaggeration.
Why did you close
A
it?
dramatic effect.
Oh my god.
They never want to give you your privacy. Oh, I love it when they play hard to get.
Dick of Africa.
Okay, so let me just go outside for a second and gather myself. Okay, I'm back. Alright, Dick of Africa was basically my first YouTube channel. After a long time, I got the confidence to eventually become myself.
Okay.
And I thought Dick would get me more views, so I was trying to clickbait from the start.
You thought dick
And
out of all the words would get you.
What?
You think
Look,
more people
okay.
in this world are typing dick.
you say that, but you
Not even vagina. Like if you said vagina, I'd be like, okay, fine. Boobs, oh, dick.
Do you know any YouTubers who are fake besides me? You don't have to say who.
100%.
You ever fake?
No, I've never been fake.
Never.
Nah, I don't.
Do you think your character you played, KSI, was...
Yeah, okay. Besides that, then yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say that's the only fake thing.
Do you think you have to be fake?
I feel like on YouTube, yeah, it's kind of become like a reality show. So you definitely have to overplay yourself.
Do you think the drama between his brother, Jake's brother, and himself...
Oh yeah, that was obviously fake.
You think so?
It was like half fake, half real. Like the disses were real, but it was fake because they knew what they were doing, and they were like, this would generate a lot of.
And do you think they let their friends and family and colleagues and stuff know it's fake and like it's this huge production, or do you think it's just kind of between them and they kind of keep it on the fake low? Does that make sense?
I wouldn't know. I
wouldn't
wouldn't
know.
know. I wouldn't know.
So I'm just trying to figure out how I can do it with Joe.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can. Anyone can start beef with anyone. I know.
I've never done it because I'm terrified that person knows something about me.
But then you'd need to know how to rap.
Do you want to start beef?
Between us.
Yeah, like Joe. I'm sorry, your name's not Joe. I guess that's the beef begun.
Wow.
I said your name wrong.
Okay, well, looks like.
What would you respond with that?
A rap song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please do.
Straight up.
Cool. Just tell me which song on your EP is a diss track towards me.
Probably I Don't Give a Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Cool. So that's interesting. You don't want to go too much into the whole fake stuff.
No, not really. I mean, I guess you get more in LA than England, but that's all I'll probably say.
It's weird when I started working on more like large scale productions. I realized how fake the TV was compared to even YouTube, which I saw like some fake stuff happening. But TV is like, there is so much at stake financially if something doesn't work out. So like your MTV Cribs, your Pimp My Ride, like obviously reality shows, all of these things, and I had no idea that something like the Kardashians would have a full-on script.
Yes.
And,
literally, yeah.
And they're actually pretty talented actors and actresses in a way, but they're playing themselves.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's really
and people buy into it.
And and it makes it tough. I think what I struggle with is when I'm doing a video that, say, like I did a video recently that half of the video is real, half is fake, and like the fake part is like the intro. And to me, that's so obvious because I'm cutting it and I'm doing it. And then to my viewers, especially maybe someone who's not meant to be watching or maybe a bit younger, they're just like, oh, this is, the whole thing's fake, or this is shit, or this is all real. It's a tough one, and one of the most depressing things I think I have is when I make something and people don't know what I'm kind of mean by it and whether or not I'm being sarcastic.
Okay, yeah.
Did that ever affect you?
Or
did your viewers just never take you seriously?
I feel like my fans never really took me seriously whenever I'd say something.
Yeah.
Because I'd say I trolled a lot on my channel, so because of that, people were like, oh, if I said I'm coming out as gay, people would be like, it's definitely a joke.
And my mom really does think I'm
your
gay.
Girlfriends, yeah.
That's not why they break up with me. But
What, you're just thinking about dick?
No, I'm not. It's not the dick. No. So the gay thing and the girlfriend thing is two separate conversations.
Okay.
The gay thing is my mom really does think I'm gay.
Does your mom want you to be gay?
Kinda, I think.
Okay.
It's a bit of both. She wouldn't care. So, I mean, completely up to
Yeah,
her.
that's pretty cool.
As most good parents would be.
Yeah.
But the whole the girlfriend thing. I don't know if it's something about time, and I know that sounds weird because YouTubers can do it. So did you ever get a point where you cared more, but you had to decide between working or someone else, and they couldn't understand, maybe they didn't understand?
Okay,
that?
yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And what do you think is the right thing to do at this age?
Work.
We'll leave it at that.
Let me explain it a bit. I feel like you need to do as much work as you can at such a young age, because then after, when you're like 30 something, that's when you can like settle down.
So you have an EP out.
Yes.
What's it about? Plug it a little bit. I'll help plug it too.
It's called Space EP.
Space EP, why?
So it's essentially, I just wanted space from everything. Like, I wanted a clear head, and I just wanted to be by myself and just be with my own thoughts. And essentially it's me battling with myself, my old self and my new self and my real self, etc. It's just like all these things, me battling with myself essentially.
When you say write, you co-write it?
No, I wrote it all myself.
Does it go to radio at all?
No, but I didn't make these songs for radio.
Yeah. So you guys can listen to the album on iTunes, Spotify. Links will be below, also on your YouTube channel. When are you fulfilled, and do you think you'll ever achieve that again, that feeling?
So, for me, fulfillment is being happy, being with someone I love, having a family, and having good friends.
So do you feel it right now?
I may or may not have someone that I'm seeing. I'm not going to say.
Oh my god.
You won't be able to find who she is.
You don't follow her?
Nope.
Why?
Because...
So you don't use your following to get her?
Nope. I don't follow her.
Did she hear your music?
Yes. And she's still with me. Yeah, I know, right?
That's insane.
No, but like...
Okay, so talking about partner, what
Jesus Christ, Grant! At what point did you become the host?
I just thought this is a good opportunity to ask a question that's meaningful.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
At what point were you attracted to her?
Well, I don't know. So I've been with quite a few girls, and I've been on several dates. And for me, like, ambition.
Say it to the girls out there.
Oh, okay. Ambition is really, really important to me, and
so is she ambitious, or is she already successful?
She is ambitious, yeah, and she is striving to do big things, and I like that.
Is she older than you?
No, she's younger than me.
How old?
I'm not gonna say.
Where was she born?
Shut up.
Is she from the UK?
She's from England, yes.
Does she speak like this, yeah?
No.
Are you in love?
I guess I am, yeah. That's why, like I said, like when I tweeted, I was like in one of the happiest moments. Or I'm at the happiest point in my life right now. Like, it all adds to it. That's the thing, like, at the end of the day, like, money doesn't mean much when you just have someone you care for.
Are you fulfilled now?
I'm very fulfilled. Very fulfilled. Literally, I'm just like, I'm enjoying my life so much.
Dude, let's just end it there. I just want to congratulate you.
I can't wait for everyone to try and find who my girlfriend is. You're not gonna find her.
Nah.
There's no way. I've learned from my previous mistakes.
Yeah.
And from your mistakes as well.
I think I'm gonna try and do that. My thing is, I don't want to go into it now, but yeah, I'll explain to you after the
People shouldn't try to
camera.
find your girlfriend, they should find theirs.
Oh.
Yeah. Boom. Jesus, Grant dropping that fire. And then he just leaves. He's just packing.
Anyway, thank you for being the first ever person.
Nice.
Just tell people you enjoyed yourself so they'll come on here next time.
I've had fun.
Yeah. Like, I'm very upset that you've quit YouTube. You get your eyes in there.
Well, I'm trying to think.
There we go. You put your eyes in there, and I'm like, what you could do better, maybe.
I'm trying to think. Maybe
Kiss him on the cheek or something.
No, that's
It's too forced.
we want it more about like sadness and
Well, I
JJ.
know. Do we want it to be about sadness?
Oh, you know, sadness really
I
helps.
feel like if you really want views,
Yeah.
probably have a picture of Jake Paul somewhere,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so we'll
just-
put him over there.
and then it's just us hating on him.
Yeah, but me being sad because the thing I've noticed is the less I have of my face and my
Okay.
thumbnails, the better it does.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So then why don't you just not be in the thumbnail?
That's a great idea. So just I gotta be in it. Let's just go like this. You look at the screen. I'm gonna look like that. I'm gonna look sad. Grant, thumbnail. Like, maybe more like.
You acted in Latin America. You got some skills. Just, no, I want to see your face. Wipe a tear. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's good. I'll have Jake Paul on the side.